Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fine. And what information was most helpful to you for your small business?
For me and my business, I've really gained a lot of information from the marketing section.
And how'd you hear about the small business workshop?
I actually heard through a friend who came with me today.
Okay. And would you recommend this workshop to any other small business owners?
I absolutely would. It goes over an array of things that you definitely need to know. Very helpful.
All right, that's it. That's great. Okay, so how did you hear about the small business workshop?
We heard about it through Adrian, who's one of the members of RealSmart Pro.
Okay. And what would you say that this workshop, would you say what this workshop was helpful for you?
Very helpful, yes.
And why do you think so?
It was helpful because I learned some about accounting, marketing, raising working capital, just a lot of different things that business owners need to know.
And would you recommend this workshop to any other small business owners?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, thank you. That's it.
Okay.
And would you say this workshop was helpful?
It was very helpful.
And if so, why?
Touched on a lot of things that I'm familiar with. I do have a business that I've had for about 6 or 7 years. I'm no longer operating that business. However, I want to maintain the business. I am maintaining it. So it talked about a lot of things as far as the insurance, and actually it brought up some questions that I have related to my business. So the insurance piece, even the accounting piece, because I did have an accountant while my business was running. Learned the hard way that you can't do everything yourself. I specialize in my service of providing software training, but I'm not an accountant. So, and they touched upon a lot of things also. I think hopefully will be helpful for people in the room and helpful for me as well, as far as continuing to try and keep my books. The law piece also, some of the things that he talked about there, kind of brought some questions to mind. So I actually have a list of questions. Hopefully I'll be following up with the presenters from today's seminar.
Yeah. And would you recommend this workshop to anyone else?
I would recommend it, and myself actually and one of the other attendees, we're actually thinking about starting a joint business together. So the two of us were kind of listening and thinking it as partners, things that we need to consider. So she's here, but I would recommend it to other people who are in business and people who are starting business as well.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That was wonderful.